How is life organized? How can I identify an unknown organism? We can use the organism's characteristics and a key. It is called a dichotomous key. A dichotomous key is a tool that allows the user to determine the identity of items in the natural world based on the item's characteristics. Dichotomous means divided into two parts. Dichotomous keys always give two distinct choices in each step. Often they are opposites. Example, black or white, pointed or round. So how do I use a dichotomous key? Use this key to identify the organism below. So we always start with number 1. Question is, does it have a shell? If it does, you go to question 2. If no, go to question 4. So let's look. It does have a shell. So we're going to move to question 2. Does it live in the sea? Yes, then your organism is a crab. If not, go to question 3. This organism does not live in the sea. So we're going to go to question 3. Does it live in a garden? Yes, it lives in the garden. So our organism has been identified as a snail. And this is how you use a dichotomous key. Let's see how it works.
Dichotomous key. There's a lot of birds in our world, and if you were asked to identify a bird based on its characteristics, you could probably do it. We could probably name the hummingbird, the owl, the duck, and the penguin based on its features. But if you were asked to name these birds using their scientific name, the task wouldn't be so easy. You wouldn't know the scientific name of these birds just by looking at them. Scientists have figured out a way to make a chart to help you better identify birds based on their characteristics. The chart is called a dichotomous key. Reading a dichotomous key is easy. Take a look at the hummingbird. To use a dichotomous key, start at number 1. At number 1, it's asking us to observe the feet of the bird. A hummingbird does not have webbed feet, so we'll go to step 3. Step 3 has us examine the bird's tufts. Our bird does not have tufts. We just figured out the scientific name. Let's try the dichotomous key again with a different bird. This time we have the penguin. Start at number 1. Our bird has webbed feet, so we're going to have to go to step 2. Step 2 has us count the number of toes. A penguin has 4 toes. We just figured out the scientific name of the penguin. Using the same chart, we can figure out the scientific name of the duck. Starting at number 1, we see our bird has webbed feet, so we'll go to step 2. We have to count the toes. The duck has 3. We just figured out the scientific name again. Lastly, an owl. Always start at number 1 on the dichotomous key and look at the features of the organism you're trying to identify. Our bird has tufts. This is its dichotomous key's scientific name. Dichotomous keys, charts that scientists use to figure out the scientific name of organisms or to help identify footprints. Dichotomous keys.